Alright, so welcome back to some more Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. This is actually my second time recording this because I think I recorded about 20 minutes of video until I realized bottom screen wasn't even on the recording. Even though obviously on my side it said it should be on there, but it was not on there whatsoever, even when I changed the scene or something. So had no bottom screen, and a lot of stuff took place because, as you can tell, we're with Professor Layton with Professor Layton and Luke here. So I'm gonna be solving some puzzles this time, and yeah, we get to see what's in the Storyteller's Tower. Also, last time, I still can't believe Part 69 had so much, well, at least one sexual innuendo that, yeah. Foxy really loves to be on top, huh? So yeah, that's what happened last time. But anyways, let's just get right on to the part so I don't have to record. Well, I'm gonna have to record about 2 hours tonight more or less, because I want to get just this week's done, and then I got to get some other stuff done tomorrow because, or today I should say for you all, because, yeah, I got nephew and niece spending the night this weekend, and that's starting Friday, so I got to record today and tomorrow. So get to it, Luke. Let's do it.
It's so quiet in here. There's not a sound to be heard. Let's be very careful though, Luke. The puzzle we just dealt with is not necessarily the only one in place here. Right you are, Professor. Let's proceed with extreme caution.
What's with that face? Okay. So before we go... Well, first, I know where the shiny things are, or at least the first few. Like, yeah, there's one right there, and let's see, where was that last one? Oh, right there. Okay. So before we continue on to here, if you noticed, we missed the puzzle last time, and I know where that puzzle, or last time we were Professor and Luke. So let's get that puzzle, shall we? And the puzzle looks a lot more complicated than it actually is. It's actually kind of fun. I enjoyed it. And it's not one to remember off the top of your head because it takes a lot of stuff to happen. So, let's do this.
You're still hanging around here, I see. Yes, I had a feeling there was something I'd left unfinished, you see.
Isn't that kind of funny, actually?
Well, if that's the case, why not take the opportunity to solve a puzzle? We Knights of the Inquisition won't give up, even in a situation as tough as this one. As long as there's a knight standing, we'll be here protecting this town.
And so, already looks a little complicated here, doesn't it? But it's actually 32.
Two opposing sets of knight chess pieces are engaged in battle. In order to win, your chess piece must topple the enemy pieces scattered across the board. Chess knights move 2 squares forward and 1 square perpendicular on each turn. The initial direction can be up, down, left, or right. Be careful. The board is filled with pits and spaces that will move your piece in the direction shown.
Alright, so pretty much, you see those red spaces right down there? Yeah, this action that you see down here was not in the video that I started because I forgot to... Or, the bottom screen wasn't showing up on the video. Good job, Luke. So, pretty much, what you gotta do... BAM! Yeah, gotta do that, so... And gotta get rid of all those black chess pieces.
Yes. All of them.
So let's start having some fun, shall we? Do that. And we already screwed up, so... yeah, I think I did that. I think the first thing I did on the video was actually do this. And then it was like, oh, I screwed up. So, let's start up with that. And then let's do that. And then BAM! And then BAM! And BAM! And a BAM! And then a BAM! And oh my god, what am I looking at? No, seriously. Stop, game. Thank you. Okay. No. What the heck? What's up with the wire? Is that the reason why it's happening? Okay. That's why, because the frickin' wire's making the game do that. Sorry about that again, but as I posted in the last part in the description, I think when, like, I had problems with the capture device whenever it was installed into this 3DS, but it was like, the screen was absolutely atrocious, like that, like 100% of the time. And when they fixed it, it still did this at random times. So, don't know what the problem is, and I don't want to send it to Loopy right now because it's Christmas time. And he has like 100 3DSs that he's got to do. And so, I'd probably have to wait like about a month or more before he can do it. So, yeah. But I mean, it probably costs 50 bucks or something to let him do it, so yeah, okay. But anyways, let us continue on. BAM! And then BAM! And then let's do a little bit of BAM! Followed by a BAM! And a BAM! And a BAM! BAM! Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Boom! Oh yeah! Let's keep it up! And then do that, and then BAM again! And then BAM it again! And then a BAM it again! And a BAM it again! And a BAM it again! And a BAM it again! Okay. Then let's continue the BAMs! BAM! Let's move back and then BAM him! And BAM him! And BAM you! And then relax a little bit with that. A little more relaxed, and then BAM! Then BAM! And boom, boom. No. BAM! 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 And let's do a little BAM there. Followed by a go there, and then there. Actually, go there. And then there. And there, and then BAM! Now let's move ourselves this way. And then go BAM! And then finally, BAM! Get out of there!
Let's see if I've proven myself.
Boom!
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
Okay. So yeah, pretty much the reason why it goes spastic is because if there's too much pressure going on here, yeah, so I had to pretty much switch USB ports. Game. There we go. No. Thank you. Masterful! Yeah, very masterful. Masterful, Luke. Masterful, yes. Not a single enemy piece has been left standing. Except they all ran away.
That was some impressive puzzle solving. Tell me, where did you acquire such skill? Oh, it was nothing. I can solve this kind of puzzle over tea and scones, just as any gentleman can. I'm not sure I quite follow, but now's not the time to worry about that. We're doing our best to protect this town. Make sure you do your best too. Very well. I'll certainly do my best to live up to your expectations.
I'll do my best too! Yes, you will, Luke. Alright, so now let us enter here. Go there. And then I guess we can search around a little bit.
Interesting. I wonder how this lift is controlled.
Blimey, Professor! I can't believe this cage can make it all the way to the top of the tower! And then right up here. I don't quite understand what good it does to have a tower this high. Right.
Without this lift, it appears as if reaching the very top would be quite impossible.
Oh, really, Professor? I never would have guessed. We got ourselves a Sherlock Holmes in the house. Or in the cage. Is this what I think it is? It looks like a lift!
Indeed, it does. It looks a lot like the kind of lift with which we are well acquainted.
But we haven't seen anything else like this since we arrived in Labyrinthia.
Yes, quite. In truth, I didn't think machinery of this sort existed here. I wonder what it's using as a source of power.
Well, since there seems to be no other way up, does that mean we get to ride it?
Indeed, that would seem the most logical course of action. I must say, I find the presence of such a device most intriguing. But we can't stand around pondering such things now, boy. There will be a time for that later. Onwards and upwards, my boy.
Right then, let's go, Professor.
I know I keep saying this, Luke, but bear in mind that we must proceed with extreme caution.
I'm with you on that one, Professor. Alright. And up we go!
What lies above?
A trap! You've just sprang my trap card! Now you can't move for 3 turns. Ah, that cage trap card. Professor, we've stopped! Was it 3 turns? I forget. No, you couldn't attack, but anyways... What's going on here? Are we trapped?
No, I don't believe so, Luke. Although I do get the feeling that something is about to happen.
Something, Professor? What do you mean by something? Oh, something like that.
Luke, stand close to me.
Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna do some Tower of Terror, which is a little bit of a pun on Tower of Terror, which is a little bit ironic in the fact that I went to Disney's Hollywood Studios. I like calling it MGM Studios, which, if you look that up, Hollywood Studios used to be called that back in the 90s. And to mid-2000s, I believe, too. But anyways, pretty much, it's like a hotel ride sort of thing, where you are in this elevator, and then you drop, and then you go up and down, up and down, up and down, and it's kind of creepy and stuff, because you drop fast, too, and go up fast, and it changes, like, it goes up a certain amount and down a certain amount each time, where there's, like, different times or different types of the ride you can ride, I guess you could say. Something like that. Either way, I was there earlier today. Not for long, though. Just seeing some Christmas lights. Merry Christmas. Okay, anyways, enough babbling. don't have too much time to do that. Babbling. So, welcome to the annoying owl from Legend of Zelda.
A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies a panel with what appears to have once been a crest of some kind. Now, a disjointed mess. Move the panels by touching the arrows that connect them, and rearrange the pieces so that the crest is correctly displayed.
Touch the arrows on the touchscreen below to swap the selected pieces. Rearrange the pieces and complete the crest. Be careful, as there is a limit to the number of times you can move the pieces. So yes, unlike the last puzzle, now we got a limit to how many times we can actually do this. So, alright, let's see here. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Let's see. Was it that? Followed by this. And that.
Uh-oh! It's about to attack! And hit our life points directly!
Not. Get off.
Allow me to show you my puzzle-solving skills. Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
And a little bit, like, in about another minute is when I would have realized that the bottom screen wasn't there. And so if I hadn't have captured just this part, you can see why I wouldn't want to recapture it, because it's like, that was an easy puzzle. But since it was the entire recording, yeah.
Correct. You can sense the approaching presence of a formidable foe in the shadows.
Get ready for some auto-scrolling, so...
I don't believe we're in the clear yet. So...
We've stopped again! Another stage of the puzzle?
Indeed. That would appear to be the case.
I'll take this one on, Professor!
Alright, but don't overexert yourself. We'll need to work together to solve the rest of this puzzle.
Roger that! So this is when I noticed there was no screen on the bottom. Yes, right here. At Tower of Terror 2. And I was like, oh! Ugh. Ugh. And yes, we get to fight a dragon this time.
A stone statue stands before you. Beneath it lies the panel, crest.
Yeah, we already read that, actually. Okay. We got 4 turns? Are you friggin' serious? Must not be that hard. Wow, it really wasn't that hard. Get out of here!
I've already seen the answer.
Wasn't that hard at all.
Ah, the joy of solving puzzles.
And that was 40. That was 10 more than the last one, and it took me just about the exact same time after figuring out that you only had 4 turns, so it's like, well, you only got 4 turns, so there's only 4 places of movement that obviously need to go. If he would have given me 8, it would have been like, huh? What am I supposed to do here? And I would have just started moving things randomly. So, they kind of gave that to us, really.
Correct. You've come a long way. Keep it up!
Yes, you did.
Well done.
No, we aren't. It is a big tower. We've stopped again!
Well then, allow me to take this one on.
Tower of Teller 3, and that bottom screen looks really complicated, actually. And he looks rather angry. It went from an owl to a dragon, and now it looks like a friggin' devil. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I just realized that there's this that we're supposed to try to match up. Well, whoops. That's...
Uh-oh! One turn left! What are we gonna do? It's really twitching at us now, too. Yeah, look at that twitching. Uh-oh. It's getting ready to blow fire at us. What are we gonna do?
That's a long way down.
I've already seen the answer. You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Cool. Excellent! Yes! No the words necessary, just excellent.
That was an exceedingly difficult puzzle.
No.
The next door must be our destination.
I think you're probably right, Luke.
Well, this is it, Professor.
That was an extremely difficult puzzle? Then yeah, that was the most easiest extremely difficult puzzle.
It seems we have arrived at last.